At 81, the tragedy of Diana Ross is far more heartbreaking than most people realize. To the world, she is elegance personified, a voice that defined generations, a presence that turned every stage into history. As the luminous face of the Supremes and later a solo superstar, Diana Ross became a symbol of glamour, success, and artistic triumph. Yet behind the sequins, applause, and timeless hits lies a life shaped by isolation, pressure, and sacrifices that fame could never heal. Born on March 26, 1944, in Detroit, Michigan, Diana Ross grew up in a working-class family with dreams larger than her surroundings. From an early age, she understood discipline and ambition, qualities that would propel her into the heart of Motown. When the Supremes rose to fame in the 1960s, Ross quickly became their focal point. While the world celebrated her rise, that spotlight quietly created fractures, within the group and within herself. Success came fast, but it came with loneliness and relentless expectations. As Diana transitioned into a solo career, her stardom only intensified. She conquered charts, film, and fashion, becoming one of the most recognizable women on the planet. Yet the cost was steep. Her personal relationships often suffered under the weight of her career. Love was complicated, marriages ended, and balancing motherhood with global fame proved emotionally exhausting. Diana was admired by millions, yet often walked through life feeling profoundly alone. One of the deepest wounds came from strained family dynamics and public scrutiny. Her romantic relationship with Motown founder Berry Gordy was both powerful and painful, blurring the line between love and control. Even as she achieved historic success, Ross carried the quiet burden of always having to be perfect, never allowed to falter, never allowed to age, never allowed to simply be human. In later years, the passage of time brought its own heartbreak. Friends and fellow legends passed away, including Michael Jackson, whom Diana loved deeply and regarded as family. Aging in the public eye became another silent struggle. While audiences still see the icon, Diana now navigates life with fewer appearances, more reflection, and the emotional weight of outliving many who once shared her journey. At 81, Diana Ross is not tragic because she failed, but because she gave everything. Her voice, her youth, her privacy, and pieces of her heart were all poured into a career that demanded perfection. The applause never revealed the nights of solitude, the pressure to remain untouchable, or the emotional cost of being a legend for so long. Diana Ross remains a queen of music, but behind the crown is a woman who endured more than most could bear. Her story is not just one of success, it is one of resilience, sacrifice, and quiet heartbreak that time can never fully erase.